Yeah. So this is the budget bike of BMW at just under 6,000 or so. So the G310 GS. This is a single cylinder 313 single. And we're off. Gotta give the small bikes a little bit of love every once in a while. So yeah, this little itty bitty bike has like 20 horsepower, 25 maybe. So I think I am a little spoiled about the big bikes. Took me a second to get going on this thing. It doesn't get up and go as fast, but that's not its intention. This is just a little fun bike, and we'll see if we can warm it up here and have some fun with it. I mean, this thing's super lightweight. I didn't look up the weight before I started, but it feels just so easy to move around. Okay, this only has like one indicator that your blinker is on. It doesn't say left or right. Yes, very basic bike, but it feels fun. Get to rev out this single a little bit. Whee! Oh, super nimble. Love it. This is a good bike. I might put this up there at like maybe one of the best beginner bikes if you're wanting that BMW feel. So while this is a basic bike, and some might say it's underpowered at 313 cc's on a single cylinder, it packs a good little punch. I would not want to take this on the interstate for any long stretches, but like around town and just, you know, short little bursts, maybe on the highway. But in the twisties, handles good. I mean, this is technically in the GS lineup, so you probably could have some knobbies and take this off-road. And a benefit of it being a smaller bike is you don't have the weight to worry about, and hopefully the maintenance would be a little bit less as well. BMW maintenance can be a little up there, I believe, but I like it. It's fun. When there's cars in front of us and they don't just bolt away on their 1250 whatever, it keeps up just fine. So while I said before this is in the GS line, so technically it is an adventure bike, I don't think it's made for the big adventures. But you know, if you're driving along and you see a little dirt trail you want to hit, absolutely take it with one of these. No quick shifter on these budget friendly bikes, if there is such a thing from BMW, which I mean, this is the 310 line is certainly an entry level that they're trying to you know, grab a little bit of that market share as well, get you into the BMW family. This little fly screen on the front does pretty well. I don't get as much air as I do on a just purely naked bike. It does a surprisingly good job for as little as it is. That's a cool feature. They're messing with our group ride. We picked up a few.
That KTM's following us.
That's funny. Come on, little single. I've got this throttle pinned. Seriously, it's all the way open. But you know what? This is fun. The small bikes are fun too. I was all the way, and it's fun. It's fun, yeah. I tell you what, this bike is a hoot. I love it. It's so much fun when you just rip on it. There's been a saying out there, riding small bikes fast, and this is one of those. Nice ride. Very nice ride. Fun little bike. Not for distance, but just for a little bzz, bzz. Whew. It is getting warm now. Alright, pulling in to finish up the ride on the 310 GS. This is a fun bike. Don't overlook your little small single cylinders. This thing is a hoot. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Nicely done, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Nice. So to recap, the G310 GS, which was a little 313cc single cylinder engine, it's basically BMW's beginner bike. Like, here's something for people without money. But you know what? That was a fun bike. I forgot how much fun small bikes can be, and there was like no tech on that. Like, it even threw me off starting the bike. Like, I was like, wait, how do you start these things? And it had the old push button underneath. Like, oh my gosh, I got so used to these. Like, the starter on mine is just, you know, you pull it down, or a lot of the other ones, you just, the kill switch is the start button. But even though it was bare bones, no quick shifter, nothing, it was fun. That would be a great bike for just around the city, maybe some light dirt trails. It does have the GS name, so put some somewhat off-road tires on it and just go nuts. And for being a BMW and it costing just under $6,000, again, base cost, you're not going to get out the door for that for new, but that's a pretty good price for that bike, and I thought it was pretty impressive. Again, check out Woolies if you're interested in any BMWs and you're in the Atlanta area. I'll leave a link to them in the description. But I appreciate y'all stopping by. Please hit that like button and subscribe. That really helps me grow this channel. And if you have any comments about the bike, leave them down below. Fill in the gaps where I missed it, clearly, because there's only so much I can gather in a 20 to 30 minute demo ride. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Ride safe, y'all.